I was just wondering your thoughts, John, on the preseason competitions, because obviously we saw the likes of Louth not fulfilling a fixture, Offaly not fulfilling fixtures, and that was in the O'Byrne Cup. And now Wexford and Galway, they were due to play in the Walsh Cup final, but they've instead decided to absorb it into their first league fixture. And I'm just wondering, are these preseason competitions a waste of valuable calendar space that we don't have? Like, should it be kept for college competitions, or what are your thoughts, having managed Offaly the last couple of years?
Yeah, and I've also managed in UI Galway, and I'm a great fan and supporter of Sixth competitions. Therein lies the issue. I think the fact that we're squeezing in Sixth right now. I think there was some wonderful games last night, UCC and Georgetown, UCD all playing. And I'm a great supporter of college football and the Sixth Cup campaign. Unfortunately, the timing is wrong because I think in Offaly's situation, there were about 13 players already there after the controversy in relation to that Louth fixture. I'm a fan of these FBD, McGrath Cup, McKenna Cups. I am a fan of them. I support them because it's a fantastic opportunity to go out and look at blood from new, fresh faces that you might have brought into your squad. Training is wonderful. There's no question about that. But you learn so much more from a competitive game. And I'm sure, a lot of the games are played, particularly with a little bit of rivalry. I know Mayo and Galway played here a couple of weeks ago in the FBD League. Wonderful excitement building into an FBD game, albeit in the Dome. And, a lot of people talking about it and wondering. And, I'm a fan, I'm a supporter. Notwithstanding the whole issues that arose, particularly in the O'Byrne Cup up in Leinster, that one in particular became a little bit farcical, and certainly something has got to be addressed. But I would be all for retaining it. I think we've got Croke Park have got to take a look at the timing of the Sixth Cup for sure, because a lot of pressure on young fellas, and we saw the scenario last year with Jack O'Connor. I think it was the McGrath Cup game, forcing two boys, I think, had togged out for UL to come back down and play after having played Sigerson. Not the right thing. We're talking about player welfare. So there's a myriad of issues there. But for me, I was always a fan of those pre-league competitions, McGrath Cup, McKenna Cups, whatever. And I know I've gone right back when I was involved in Clare in the early 90s. With that competition for us and was fantastic. It just got a little bit of momentum going, get a little bit of a taste of what it's like, even to manage, players to get their timing right for a 70-minute game. There's a huge myriad of issues there pre-league, because the league now has become so critical and so important. And I think, Mayo will have certainly learned a fair bit about some of their new, fresh faces that they've brought into the squad by participating and winning the FBD here in Connacht.